Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Fame, DA, take it away.
Kevin.
Story hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
From downtown, Young's shot is off. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Robinson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Bogdanovich. It'll be a jump ball. Salvo.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter against Butler. Collins, good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Right wing, here's Tucker. That three off the mark. Inside, and stolen by Butler. To the wing right side. Back to Adebayo. Last break here. Here come the Hawks. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Young.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Robinson finds Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Capella dishes to Young. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Tucker. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young taking his time here. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And to get open is Robinson, who's back up. Lays it up off the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Octagon, 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from three. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it may be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. To the left side wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young outside. Now the dish to Hunter. Back to Young, beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Collins. The three. Rebound by the Heat. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Robinson. Back to Lowry. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. He dialed that one up from long distance. Bogdanovich has got 9.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
On its way from Young for 2. And the dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
So the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Young for 3. Capella with it. It'll count. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Heat trail by 4. Tucker finds Butler. Back to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Robinson drives in. Back to Adebayo. Robinson down low. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And here's Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter with it. Lowry picks him up. Bogdanovich wide open. Here's Collins. Hunter on the wing. Young outside. Over Lowry. And that one hits back iron.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Here's Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Young. Collins wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Tries the spin move. Robinson finds Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Young from deep three-point range. It's Young on the wing. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Bogdanovich has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Shooting 5 for 8.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Lowry. Butler goes in. Stolen by Collins. And now here comes Young leading the break from the corner. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Young. Bogdanovich has got 16 points. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Butler, and there's the drive. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's Young from the arc. Traps in the tray. He has 6.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 2. Thank you, David. And we'll be... as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Wayne Dedmon, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Hawks leading. It's stolen by Martin. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Dedmon's got the first points in the second half up on the board for Miami. Over to the wing. Here's Hurd. 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Heat now. Oladipo right side. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Hero. Down low, it's Saban. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Atlanta with the ball. A 2-point game. Right against Oladipo. Here's Herder. Wright finds Gallinari, and that one drops. Gallinari's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Martin the pass to Hero. And stolen by Jang. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Right down low. Guarded by Oladipo. The three from Johnson. It's stolen by Oladipo.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
An offensive-minded player, Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Here's Wright. And he uses the glass on the way. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Johnson, the pass to Herter, and so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Martin.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Takes a step back. Oladipo outside. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shots good by Hero. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Right inside. Guarded by Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo against Wright. Off target at the rim. Hero from long range. And they recover it. Martin kicks to Deadman. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good saving. Rebound by the Hawks. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Gallinari, and it's good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach. A knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Now Hero. He has 5. Misses the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gallinari finds Johnson from the arc. And it's Gallinari missing. Miami trailing. Now here is Martin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Deadman's shot is off. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks on top, up by 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hawks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center position.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Good save it. Back to Hero. And the shot goes down.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Young against Oladipo. And stolen by Dedmon. Hero on the wing. Capella covering. Here's Dedmon. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry's got the ball. Heat moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
That one drops for him.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Outside Robinson. Dedmon in the corner. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in from Miami.
First team.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Out of the game, P.J.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Tucker. Fires the three. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Young.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Outside Robinson. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Young fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From deep. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Let's give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Butler on the way. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. A deep three from Butler. Rebound Atlanta.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Robinson kicks to Butler. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Adebayo with the ball. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Probably a little closer than... All right, David, great job.
Means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Count it.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Robinson on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Levine against Robinson. Clock at 6. Levine passes to Green.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
Butler. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Changes up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Levine way outside. The long distance three is buried. Levine's got 5 now.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgrading his defense.
And Tucker gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. Second chance effort. There's the three. It's rebounded by Levine.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ball outside from downtown. Adebayo grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Robinson passes to Butler. Down low. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Now, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facility.
Ball against Robinson. Pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Great flow to that possession. The two players totally in sync with each other.
To the left side wing. Tucker drives it in. And Adebayo slams it in.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in him. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Green, the pass to DeRozan. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Takes it inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Levine passes to Ball. And And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Outside Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Adebayo passes to Robinson. To the middle. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, the quick hands of Levine. He's creating havoc out there. Excellent anticipation. Still.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo is screen on Levine. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Ball finds Green. Outside Levine. Pass to Ball. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Tries the spin move. And there's the drive. Butler passes to Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Ball passes to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan from behind the arc. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Green for 3. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Ball no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the paint. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Spins. And it's Lowry penetrating. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Miami trailing. Robinson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They retain possession. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Miami, no good that time either. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Right side Green. Levine against Lowry. Levine passes to Vucevic. A clear look for Green. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Butler passes to Robinson. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. DeRozan's got 8 here in this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Lowry. And here's Tucker from the arc. The shot no good. Outside, Green. Ball against Lowry. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
From deep. Lowry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the rim. We see a lot of this now.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened? Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Butler, pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as being for center, but with his ability to go vertical, sure plays it.
Robinson against Ball. Now here's Levine. It could go. And that's not going to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing it.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Caruso. Puts up a 3. And Hero grabs the board. And the Heat shooting only 39% so far in the game. Oladipo outside. Here's Martin. Back to Hero. From deep three-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Webb, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground. And there's no technicals on the playground either, B.A. But the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
5 on the clock. Back to Jones. Over Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops a first.
First team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And here are the Bulls now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. White, the pass to Thompson. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Down low. Back to Martin. Hero outside. Into the lane. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Caruso. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. White drives in. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural for him.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
To the middle. Thompson with a steal. They've got numbers. Here's Caruso. Miami grabs the miss.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Nice move. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the inside. Back to Jones. Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Hero left side. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Team foul.
The ball's knocked loose. And here are the Heat now. Back to Oladipo. From deep. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Williams passes to White. Launches a 3. That shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Hero with the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Caruso misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tries the spin move to the paint. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Unforced turnovers. He'll drive your coach insane.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Hero outside. From deep three-point range. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Ball outside. Outside Levine. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands. Ball against Robinson. The 3.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. He takes it in. Back to Adebayo. Vucevic with the steal. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Ball against Robinson. Ball passes to Vucevic. Tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the board. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Green, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Levine. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. The kick out to Ball. Robinson with a steal. Inside. Here's Tucker. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Levine. There's the drive. Pass to Green. And here is DeRozan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Butler. Gets a nice look. And right on target. That one's good.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
It's Vucevic, high post. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. Out to the wing. Vucevic, the pass to Green. Three-pointer, no good for Miami. They've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Now here's Robinson. Outside Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Driving to the basket. Outside for Butler. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Green. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Butler against DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Sinks it from distance.
No, you got to get out on him. Tucker's reliability off the catch is of major value to this offense.
Robinson against Ball. And here is Vucevic. Over Adebayo. Vucevic's shot is off. And so here is Miami. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who's the better team.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for joining us.
So off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center. Tatum no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside for Robinson. Clock at 6. And Tucker has it in the corner. Over Horford. Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Boston. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked.
Oh!
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Horford the pass to Brown. Dishes it to Horford. To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. Butler against Tatum. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Horford the pass to Brown. There's Williams. A shake. Nice move. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Butler missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
First team foul.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thanks so much, David. Adebayo with the bucket.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Smart kicks to Horford. Brown against Lowry. Outside, Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Butler finds Adebayo. Now here's Butler, guarded by Smart. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Smart. And there's the pass to Brown. Outside, Horford. Robinson against Smart. Stolen by Robinson.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Smart kicks to Brown. Driving the lane, and then Brown with the dunk.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Butler on the way. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside, and stolen by Williams.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Team foul number 3.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. but it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star game.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Smart dishes to Brown. Shoots the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Robinson. There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Going inside. Williams double team. In the corner, Horford with it. From past the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 9.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point guard.
Horford. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Lowry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Robinson. Williams with the steal. Brown outside. Stolen by Tucker. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Robinson finds Tucker. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Williams passes to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry looking around. Butler finds Lowry. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 11. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Tatum kicks to Williams. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's
foul.
on Jimmy Butler.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Miami leading by 12. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Robinson against Brown. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Outside Lowry. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside Smart. Brown outside. Outside Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. Adebayo with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Robinson for 3. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Smart misses. The Heat leading by 13. Outside Butler. Now Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Smart. Robinson kicks to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability to break down off the dribble. Defender just left hanging.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. All right, David, thank you.
24. The Celtics, 9.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo. Pritchard passes to Tice. Down low. And stolen by Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Williams passes to Tice. Here's Neesmith. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Martin finds Dedmon. Back to Martin. Hero on the wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Tice. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
White inside. He's covered by Hero. Drives to the hoop. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Spins inside with Tatum. Hero on the wing. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 15. Pritchard passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Hero. To the middle. And so Miami again turning it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Outside White. Kicks it to Williams. Back to White. 4 on the clock. Pass to Tice. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Tice. Here's the 3. Nesmith can't get it to go. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Martin finds Oladipo. Back to Martin. Here's Hero. And the pass to Dedmon. And here is Hero. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Pritchard passes to Tice. Now Williams. 55 seconds left in the third.
It's team all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and
54 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. White the pass to Tice. Rebound by the Heat.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Oladipo kicks to Dedmon.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics.
36 seconds left in the third. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Williams with the steal. Inside. It's stolen by Martin. Hero on the wing. With 4 seconds on the clock. That shot no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. Just 2 to shoot, and it's Brown missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And a deep 3 from Lowry, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. So it's Boston now. They trail by 18. It's Brown on the wing. to the inside. Williams can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Lowry. To the wing right side. And taken away by Brown. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Takes it inside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. Butler on the way. Fires it up. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Brown. Butler with the steal. Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 16. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. And Adebayo with the block. Denied.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Robinson for 3.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Over to the left wing. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And he's good on the second.
Tucker. Again, in the case of a player fouled.
And he nails the third. Here's Smart. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Tatum no good. Miami leading by 17. Now here's Adebayo. Robinson passes to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
To the left wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by Smart. Right side, Tatum. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA, along with Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Outside Tucker. Clock at 4. To the middle. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Young. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Young, the pass to Capella. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Butler.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
And here's Capella. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the inside. Here's Butler. Drops in the layup for 2.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play. 100% effort.
Screen by Capella. Young from long range. That shot off. And the Heat going the other way now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Tucker, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Robinson drills it from deep. Robinson's got 6 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And now the Hawks on the break. He's all alone. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Right side, Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On up the court. He shoots again. And he lays it up and in. Bogdanovich has got his second basket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Capella, and he buries his first look.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Pass to Lowry. Hey, rejected by Capella. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Collins with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. For 3, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat up 3, and we'll get the 2nd quarter underway.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's go to the board. Come on, get loud.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this 2nd quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 1st foul of the game. 2nd quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler against Hunter, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yep, that one's good.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Robinson on the wing. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Hunter. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical. Good hands. And a big throwdown.
Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Butler. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Robinson on the wing. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his 1st foul of the game. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Back to Tucker. 3-pointer. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
3 points.
Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
His 2nd personal.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the 1st quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Young against Lowry. Young attacking. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. And he drives in. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And here's Young. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Here we go, 1-on-1. Butler with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that the coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Lowry. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at power forward. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
To the paint. Back to right. Inside. Here's Jang. Off target with a jump hook. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The offensive rebound. Johnson with a double team. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And the Hawks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Jang. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hero outside. Going inside. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Gallinari. Outside Herder. Back to Gallinari. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Well, the defense solid, but Tyler goes inside and stays confident with that hoop.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Wright from the arc. The shot, no good. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Martin takes it in. Pass to Oladipo. They set a pick. Here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Right outside. Down low. Here's Jang. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the shot goes down. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jang. He's got 5. Pass to Herder. 3 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hero outside. And he drives in. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Hero with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Oladipo against Wright, kicks it to Hero for the lead. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Right outside. Over Oladipo. And it's Wright missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Martin takes it in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
There's the drive.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Herder. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Back to Hero. Here's Dedmon. Now Hero. Herder defending. Oladipo on the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now Wright. The kick out to Johnson. He airballs the triple. That one was way off. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Young way outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Young against Lowry. There's the drive. For 3. Collins with the rebound. And the Hawks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Out to the wing. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Great open look there.
Just do your work. Try to get open. And Trey's going to find you.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. The jump hook. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now Capella, the 3 ball. And Tucker pulls it down. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And now the Hawks on the break. Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Back to Hunter. Capella with it. And here's Hunter. Outside Young. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Lowry with the defensive effort. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's Young with the 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Butler on the wing. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Capella, screen on Lowry. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Outside for Butler. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 10.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Young, the pass to Capella. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Back to Tucker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry finds Robinson. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. So no problem for Miami as they, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And it's Vucevic missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Lowry passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Out to DeRozan from downtown. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. Fires the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. Pulled us out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Levine wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Robinson. Driving inside. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Robinson against Ball. Here's DeRozan. Shot on the wing, and that's good. For 2.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Passes it to Tucker. Now Adebayo. Out to the wing. Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now Levine, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Lets it go from deep. And Zach LaVine gets the 3. Levine's got 6.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. LaVine showing us the range.
A nice shot by Tucker. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler on the way. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson passes to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. 1:21 left to play here in the first. Levine with it. Robinson picks.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. From deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Miami trailing. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tucker the pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Just 5 to shoot.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson kicks into Tucker.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
DeRozan in the corner. The pass to Ball. 11 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
An explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He got it up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Back to Lowry. Robinson passes to Lowry. Off target with his three.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Outside for Robinson. Fires from deep. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Takes the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Now here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Robinson on the wing. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Butler. The offensive rebound. Pass to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 6. Levine looking around. This one for 3. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Butler, here we go. Adebayo passes to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on DeRozan.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The drive-by Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And it's Vucevic missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Team foul.
Tucker finds Adebayo. Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami. Ball against Robinson. Ball, the pass to Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 6. Adebayo down low. Vucevic defending. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Levine for 3. And that one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Robinson to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Lowry. Tries the spin move. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Ball dishes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Levine driving to the basket. Here's Vucevic. Second chance shot. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Out to the right wing. Tucker finds Lowry. Back to Tucker. 3-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 7.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after
7. The Heat 20.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the floor for Miami. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo. Kick out to Levine. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 7. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And here's Oladipo after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. Martin kicks to Oladipo. Here's Hero. Hero on the wing. And Levine with the block. Ball with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat trail by 7. Driving the lane. Shots good by Hero.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. It's up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hero, no good. Chicago leading by 5. It's DeRozan with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now, Hero, 5 points in the game. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Bulls. He lobs it up.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Outside, Martin. Hero with it. Working on Thompson. Outside for Martin. No good that time. Chicago leading. Pass to Caruso. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Jones. Moves back up. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 9. Hero on the wing. Down low. Hero on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint. Outside, Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Spins. He takes it in. Good save it. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
White the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Hero, no good.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
White. Offline with his 3. It's Oladipo on the wing. Back to Hero. Good if it goes. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Williams is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Jones. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. And that one is good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. A 3. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does. And that confidence rubs off on the team.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Robinson. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Now here's Butler. Tucker with the ball. Launches a 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Heat ball.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Robinson passes to Adebayo.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
For 3, Levine, and the Bulls another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Three-pointer. Butler gets the three-pointer to fall.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Outside ball. Green up on top. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the left wing. For 3. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Outside Butler. Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now here's Green. Vucevic finds Green. Misses the 3. And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 17. Tucker the pass to Lowry. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. On the wing, Levine. From deep three-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Now Lowry. From deep. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Ryan Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Drains the triple.
Well, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding these wide open teams.
Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in moving his range.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And so here is Miami. 6-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From 9 feet. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end. I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Horford finds Smart. Driving to the basket. Here's Williams. Outside, Brown. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Brown's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Looking to win the run. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Tatum passes to Horford. With the step back. Smart with the ball. The kick to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Robinson passes to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Adebayo. Brown with the steal. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Robinson against Brown. And stolen by Williams. Brown finds Williams. Tatum with it. Kick out to Brown. Tatum against Butler. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
He could be shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Now here's Butler. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum with it. Kick out to Brown. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Butler.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Smart finds Horford. Here's Tatum. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Tucker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double dip.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Shoots. Tatum can't hit.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
For 3, Robinson. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Takes one from 10 feet. Tatum pulls it in. And Boston has possession. Left side, Brown. Not going to go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Chris. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And the jam by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these jams.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Smart outside. 4 on the clock. The kick to Tatum from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Adebayo from long range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Smart passes to Horford. Williams with it. Left side Tatum. Horford for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. The drive by Brown. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For three, Robinson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Outside, Brown. Looking to end the drought. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Butler on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
There's 42 seconds left in the second. Outside White. Williams finds White. Back to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Miami grabs the miss.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Nesmith. Over Robinson. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out. Ricky. Appreciate it, Allie. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. Miami trailing. Here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Right side, Butler. And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside for Butler. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
And the Celtics shooting about 43% on this one. Now here's Tice. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Puts the move on. Williams grabs the board.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Here's Nesmith. Now here's Tice. Counted by Adebayo. Right wing. Tice inside. Working on Adebayo. And it's Tice missing. Well, Miami shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Robinson can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
White, the pass to Tice. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Foul. Aaron Nesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Neesmith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Tice. Oh, sweet move. No good there. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Boston, timeout. Fans, your Celtics.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Give them a hand, fans.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Tice. Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. There's Neesmith with the 3. Buries it from 3. Neesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes.
Hero on the wing.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Dedmon. Tice grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Tice left side. There's Neesmith with the 3. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Hero. Back to Martin. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Here's Tice. The kick out to Williams. Back to Tice. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, the spot's a wide open shooter. He gets him the rock.
Hero outside to the left wing. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And so here is Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Miami grabs the miss. Hero left side. Out to Oladipo. And it's off from three-point range. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. He got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is taking full advantage.
That's his first personal
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. Here's Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. Smart passes to Brown. 4-3. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Tatum. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Smart. Into the lane. And stolen by Adebayo.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Tucker. To the right side. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
24-second violation. Boston ball.
Here's Smart. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown finds Horford. Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Lowry. The 3. He drops it from range. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Smart. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Williams. Hounded by Adebayo. Smart passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there. Getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
Takes a step back. And here's Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here he goes. And he can't jam it through. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Horford with it. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Smart with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking.
And here's Butler outside. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The kick to Tatum. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Again, the miss by Butler. Boston has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Here's Williams. Horford left side. The three-pointer off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
Williams finds Tatum. No good from outside. So it's Miami now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Adebayo. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To stop the run. Lowry outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win. Hard alley, good stuff there.